Ooh, yay! Thank you for playing the Master of Disguise Challenge and sharing your creative with other Dreamlight Valley players. Your score is 74.81 and ranked 1,881. You can claim 4,000 min stones and receive 175 pixel discs. Pretty cool, huh? Well, it's pretty bad that Mom's got more than I, but yet I did less for hers than I did for mine. So that's pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna put everything up so we have space for doing things. I need to make one more chest for these special flowers.
From the stars above to the sandy shores, BrowningSimmer's love for Stitch always soars. With his big bright grin and his playful style,
I'll just do this one.
Disney dreams.
Okay.
Ohana's the word, it's her guiding light.
Oh, and I need the sign as well.
Feels right. Every game she plays, every world she creates, stitching her own heart and make it all so great. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy,
Church. White.
BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star.
Oh, no, not close.
In her camel
All.
gear and her Stitch-inspired flair,
Church.
the love of Ohana everywhere. With a planting
White.
seeds for exploring the night, her Stitch-filled journey's pure delight. Ohana's the word, it's her guiding light. With Stitch in her heart, everything feels right. Every game she plays, every world she creates, stitching her Ohana make it all so great. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown.
Say it's gotta be in here somewhere.
From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. Every stream's a party, her community's tight. With Stitch by her side, the fun feels so right. Through the chaos and charm, her heart will stay true. Her Ohana's a family, Stitch is the glue. Ohana's the
And I'm gonna make this
with Stitch in her heart, everything
as
feels
special
right.
stuff.
Every game she plays, every world she creates, Stitch in her Ohana make it all so great. She's stitching
And that's where that'll go, that'll go, that'll go, that'll go, that'll go.
bringing joy and laughter.
That'll go, that'll go, and that'll go.
From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. Stitching up the magic, spreading love so true. BrowningSimmer and Stitch, the ultimate crew.
Alright, I'm gonna put that and that in there. And that in there.
Making Disney dreams brighter every day.
Put that, that, and that in there. Okay.
It's so good to see you.
With his big bright grin and his playful style, she's building Disney dreams.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead.
The word is her guiding light. With Stitch in her
Need to go make some special food so I can fly around and stuff.
She creates, stitching her Ohana, make it all so great. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. gear and her stitch-inspired flair. She spreads the
Stitch
love
barely
everywhere, whether planting seeds or exploring the night. Her stitch-filled journey is pure delight. Oh, Han is the word, it's her guiding light. With Stitch in her heart, everything feels right. Every game she plays, every world she creates. Stitch and her Ohana make it all so great. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. Every stream's a party, her community's tight. With Stitch by her side, the fun feels so right. Through the chaos and charm, her heart will stay true. Her Ohana's a family and Stitch is the glue. Ohana's the word, it's her guiding light. With Stitch in her heart, everything feels right. Every game she plays, every world she creates. Stitch and her Ohana make it all so great. She's stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. Oh, stitching up the magic, making it her own, bringing joy and laughter through the world she's shown. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy so far, BrowningSimmer shines like a Disney star. Oh, stitching up the magic, spreading love so true. BrowningSimmer and Stitch, the ultimate crew. With Ohana forever, she's lighting the way, making Disney dreams brighter every day. Oh, stitching up the magic, spreading love so true. BrowningSimmer and Stitch, the ultimate crew. With Ohana forever, she's lighting the way, making Disney dreams brighter every day.
We're gonna get the premium star pack thingy. Alright. Shaw. With Max Bundle, the kid. We gotta wait 20-ish minutes for the Peter Pan thing to show up anyway. So, let's do some voting. None of that fits.
But she sees the good in every wild moment. He's misunderstood with his scrappy ways and a heart so pure. Her love for Stitch is forever secure. From Dreamlight Valley to the galaxy's glow, she's crafting her dreams where the magic flows. With camelot colors, her style shines bright. Stitch's her co-pilot through day and night. She's stitching through the stars, her Ohana's so true. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point of view. From the islands to the sky, her spirit takes flight. BrowningSimmer's magic makes the world feel right. She's stitching through the stars, her Ohana's so true. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point of view. From the islands to the sky, her spirit takes flight. Stitch is her co-pilot through day and night. She's stitching through the stars, her Ohana's so true.
Done some voting. Current challenge. Summer in bloom. The golden days of summer are in full bloom. Filling the valley with warmth and color. Dress your brightest summer outfit and soak in all warm weather vibes. Submission close and bow starts in 4 days. Mandatory, playful, wondrous. Bonus is bracelets and cute. So, let's see, what outfit do we want to do?
In every wild moment he's misunderstood with his scrappy ways and a heart so pure. Her love for Stitch is forever secure. Oh, stitching through the stars, her Ohana's so true. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point of view. From the islands to the sky, her spirit takes flight. BrowningSimmer's magic makes the world feel right. Oh, stitching through the stars, the journey's so sweet. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point.
Put those ring, whatever it is on.
With the heart of forever, the light will always thrive. Stitching through the stars, the journey's so sweet. BrowningSimmer and Stitch make the
Where
world
does
come
Tom?
in the laughter and chaos. The dreams come alive with the heart forever. The light will always
This hat. Nope, can't wear the top with it.
She's stitching through the stars. Her heart is so true. With a heart full of love and a stitch point of view. From the islands to the sky, her spirit takes flight. BrowningSimmer's magic makes the world feel right. He's a bundle of chaos, but she
Okay.
sees the good.
Then we need socks.
Moment he's misunderstood. With his scrappy ways and a heart so pure. Her love for Stitch is
She doesn't have to weave the socks like I have. Okay.
through the galaxy's glow. She's caught in her dreams where the magic flows. With flowing colors, her style shines bright.
I guess she won't wear socks.
Through day and night, she's searching through the stars. Her heart is so true. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point of view. From the islands to
Now, where are we gonna take this?
BrowningSimmer's magic makes the world feel right. He's a bundle of chaos, but she sees the good in every wild moment. She's misunderstood. With his scrappy ways and a heart so pure, her love for Stitch is forever secure. He's a bundle of chaos, but she sees the
I could see what she has to play with. Playful, wondrous, and cute. Okay.
and a heart so pure. Her love for Stitch is forever secure.
Playful, wondrous,
Every laugh she
cute.
gives, her heart is the reason her joy always lives. With Stitch as her buddy, she builds her own skies. In her Disney adventures, the magic never dies. She's stitching through the stars. Her heart is so true. With a heart full of love and a Stitch point of view. From the islands to the sky, her spirit takes flight. BrowningSimmer's magic makes the world feel right. Oh, stitching through the stars, the journey's so sweet. BrowningSimmer and Stitch make her world complete.
They could probably do it.
During chaos, her dreams come alive. With Ohana forever, her light will always thrive.
The Sally's alive with a brand new glow. A magical update, let's watch it grow. Sally's arrived from Halloween Town with spooky charm. She's sticking around. Oh God! Oh God! The Valley's alive with a brand new glow. A magical update, let's watch it grow. Sally's arrived from Halloween Town with spooky charm. She's sticking around.
Probably do it here once we get Peter.
Spin the bills align. All angles now the design shine.
And once we get Peter, we can probably do that there.
Floating islands reaching the sky. With BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Day of floating wonders, a decorator's dream. The valley's evolving like a fairy tale scene. Items twist and turn with ease, creating magic as far as you please. Oh, it's called rotate and spin, the builds align. All angles now the design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky. With BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high.
Good about that, yeah.
Sally's here with the pumpkin flair, adding mystery to the valley's air. With every turn, the valley's renewed, a masterpiece shaped by your creative mood.
Fragile, bubbles off.
BrowningSimmer's touch, a valley so bright,
And activate.
spooky and magical in the perfect light. From floating islands to Sally's
Okay,
Dreamlight update makes us
we can probably add furniture.
and spin the builds align. All angles now the design
Playful,
shine.
wondrous, cute.
Floating islands reaching the sky. With BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. So come along, the valley awaits.
Cute, off and play.
BrowningSimmer, let's create a new update. The fun is here. Dreamlight magic, loud and clear. The valley's alive with a brand new glow. A magical update, let's watch it grow. Sally's arrived from Halloween town with spooky charms. She's sticking around. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now let the sun shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Floating wonders, a decorator's dream. The valley's evolving like a fairy tale scene.
Hey, BrowningSimmer ads are running.
Creating magic as far as you please. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now let design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now let design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high.
Okay, there.
Sally's here with the pumpkin flair, adding mystery to the valley's air. With every turn, the valley's renewed, a masterpiece shaped by a creative mood.
You got some water there.
A valley so bright, mixing spooky and magical in the perfect light. From floating islands to Sally's style, this dreamlight update makes us smile. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all
Some fireworks there.
floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now the design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now the design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Rotate and spin, the builds align, all angles, now the design shine. Floating islands reaching the sky with BrowningSimmer, let's decorate high. Sally's here with the pumpkin flair, adding mystery to the valley's air. With every turn, the valley's renewed, a masterpiece shaped by a creative mood. Rotate and spin,
Fireworks.
the builds align, all angles now, the design shine.
Through the pages of the shattered glory lies a kingdom lost, a tale of yore, where myths and dreams once danced in the light. Now whispers of chaos fill the night. Maleficent's curse and Hades' flame turn harmony to a
Some
deadly
fireworks
game.
that way.
The valley still calls, its heartbeat strong, a story of hope where we belong. Echoes of the valley, a song
Okay.
to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With flames
Let's see how that goes.
Marry us, fire will rise from the ashes, hearts inspired through trials of fate, through wind and gale. We'll find the truth in a storybook fell. Flame swings with flare, a lantern's guide. Merida's arrows pierce the tide.
Alright.
Through riddles of fire, through storms of fear, their courage lights the path so clear. Hades broods with his molten glare, while Maleficent weaves her dark despair. The Lord Keeper whispers your strength will restore the stories we thought we lost evermore. Echoes of the valley, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With winds that will grin and marry us, fire will rise from the ashes,
Thank
hearts
it.
inspired through trials of fate, through wind and gale.
Magic off, bubbles
Find
off.
the truth in a storybook fell. Moon swings the flare, a lantern's guide. Merida's arrows pierce the tide. Through riddles of fire, through storms of fear, their courage lights the path so clear. Halos and villains that fate entwine, a fragile balance for us to find. Through courage and love,
Pains. Critters.
born forever alive. Echoes of the valley, a song to
Let's do
reclaim.
part one.
Hey, BrowningSimmer ads are done.
Perfect timing because the quest just popped up to go talk to the Forgotten.
We'll find the truth in storybook fell. will prevail, and dreams will awaken. Story
Cotton, you gotta get out of the way where I can talk to you, dude. There we go. Hello, Cherie. I'm glad you're here. I found this feather I want to show you. It's a feather I found near Skull Rock. I wonder who it belongs to. I think whoever owned this feather put it there for us to find. So they're playing a game with us? Let's go investigate Skull Rock and see what we can do.
storms of fear, their courage lights the path so clear. Hades broods with his molten glare, while Maleficent weaves her dark despair. The Lord Keeper whispers, your strength will restore the stories we thought we'd lost evermore. Echoes of the valley, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With the Lord Keeper's guidance, the light will prevail, and dreams will awaken in storybook tale.
What do we do now? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. You and I have been through a lot together. This is just one more adventure. Exactly. And this place, doesn't it bring back memories? I definitely feel something. I remember playing here as a child, laughing and having fun, and it felt like I'd never grow up. I remember now. I felt so free. Me too. It was perfect. And what about now? How do you feel? I feel safe. Things are good. The villagers accept me for who I am. Though I know I still need to work on accepting myself. Is there anything I can do to help you? Well, there is one thing. I think it would be nice to have a real name. Oh, that's a great idea. We need to find you a great one. So you'll help me? Of course. How about... Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb? It's perfect, Cherry. It really feels like me. Welcome, Cherry Bomb. Did you feel something strange when we were back at Skull Rock? I think it finally opened. Sheree, it was our happy thoughts. I remember now, the magic of the happy thoughts broke through Skull Rock. We did it. Skull Rock has opened. I can't wait to see what's hiding in there.
Heroes and villains, their fates entwined, a fragile balance for us to find. Courage and love, the valor will thrive. It's stories reborn, forever alive. Echoes of the valor, a song to reclaim. A journey through shadows, a hero's name. With flames evergreen and buried as fire, we'll rise from the ashes, hearts inspired. Through trials of faith, through wind and gale, we'll find the truth in storybook fell. Once upon a time, and soon again, the fellow's bright magic will transcend. With the Lord Keeper's guidance, the light will prevail, and dreams will awaken in storybook fell.
Here we go.
Where stories were born in the soft moonlight, a place where myths and fairy tales collide. But darkness crept in, and the dreams all died. Maleficent's wrath, Hades' fiery chain tore the valley apart, left it shattered in pain. With the Lord Keeper's call, a new journey unfolds to mend the broken tales and recover.
Trey, did you just see what I saw? The little lights and that strange shadow? Yes, it was. Magical. It made me think of a fairy tale or a long-forgotten story. And yet, it also felt familiar. Doesn't that make sense? Does that make sense? I think so. Way back when we were a kid, we used to call those like pixie dust orbs. They're a funny mix of pixie dust and dreamlight. I remember now. Maybe we should continue exploring. We might find something or remember more. Good idea. I noticed the passage up ahead. I'll go check that out. Meet me there when you're ready. Oh, my dear Maude, there's a job for you. They're putting you to work.
In its broken halls, echoes of laughter and forgotten calls from misty forests and mountains steep will wake the stories that fell asleep.
Thank you.
Demanding trials to face with every step.
Yeah, apparently another one. There's usually one at least every day. Very rare do we get a day without them, so. How does it look up ahead? Can we keep going? I checked the passage, but there's a gate blocking the way. There must be clues around here to open it, like those little pixie dust orbs we saw. Yeah, something tells me those be important. Did you find anything interesting while you were looking around? Well, I did find this broken lantern. How's an old lantern gonna help us? It can light our way in the dark. It won't do much lighting if it's broken. Oh, don't worry about that. I can fix practically anything at this point. But the broken lantern doesn't have a place for oil or a candle. Maybe we can use the pixie orbs to light it. And look, there are 3 rope wrenches. I bet we'll need 3 lanterns. Brilliant. So we just need to find and fix the 3 broken lanterns and catch some pixie dust orbs to put inside them. Exactly. I'll find the broken lanterns and gather what I need to fix them. You keep an eye out around here. I'm still suspicious of that strange shadow we saw. We need one more golden ingot. So we got fish cheese out. need 2 actually. 2 more after that. Need 1 glass is what I saw. That's what I saw. And then catch the origin of village. Okay. Let's see if the moms are in the same spot as mine. Yep. Caught it. Caught it. It's easy when you know where they're coming from. Caught it.
A tale of wonder carried on the breeze. Once a land where dreams took flight, now torn asunder by the endless night. Maleficent shadows fade these flames. Turn the pages, erase the names, but the lore keeper stands, a beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. Legends of the Vale, we'll write them anew. With courage and heart, we'll see it through. Heroes and villains, their stories unfold. A saga of magic, daring and bold. Through trials untold, and a winding trail, we'll bring back the light to the storybook vale. Flame swings in with his daring flair, a thief with a heart who's always aware. Married roars like the wind so free, her arrows strike true, her spirit's the key. Hades schemes in a fiery blaze, while Maleficent conjures her wicked maze. Together we'll rise, the legends will shine through darkness and chaos, the Vale will align. Legends of the Vale, we'll write them anew. With courage and heart, we'll see it through.
There's Shadow.
Heroes and villains, their stories unfold.
Ain't that one back where I put it.
Daring and bold. Through trials untold, and a winding trail, we'll bring back the light to the storybook vale.
There's Shadow.
Enchanted ruins and crystal streams, we'll gather the fragments of forgotten dreams. Each trial we face, each bond we mend,
There's Shadow.
brings us closer to the story's end. The
Try communicating with the Shadow.
guiding the heroes through
Hello, Shadow person? Can you speak? It seems he can't reply verbally, Shuri. It looks like he wants us to follow him through. What shall we do? We have to follow him. I agree. Alright, let's do it. Shadow person, lead the way. He isn't going anywhere. Why does he look kind of frustrated? I don't think he can move freely without the light from one of the lanterns. We need to move one of the lanterns so that the shadow can move with us. Yes, but don't forget he gets stuck in place if we shine all 3 lights on him. Right, let's do this.
The lore keeper's wisdom and our hearts to prevail will restore the magic of storybook vale.
Hello? Who disrupts our internal slumber? I'm Shuri. I'm trying to get deeper into Skull Rock. The shadow is helping me. Shadow? If the shadow is helping ya, you're in for a treat. A tree? That sounds great. Why that shadow there belongs to you know, maybe you ought to see him for yourself. Will you help me at least? Of course, but first you have to answer riddles. You don't think you'd pass by for free, did you? I kinda hope so. Sorry to shiver your timbers, matey, but without the riddles, there's no way to pass through. Alright, let's get started. What's the first riddle? I'm used to explore the waters and shores, swaying home atop the sea foam. What am I? A pirate ship. I'm a smooth creature, small and bright, with magic dust to grant your flight. Don't be fooled that I've courage twice my size. Dare to doubt, that's just unwise. What am I? A pixie? I'm an instrument of wind, and for him I always play. He laughs and grins to lead the way. What am I? A plankton. You've answered all our riddles, but were ye correct for all three? Indeed, you have knowledge of the important things you do. You're free to go through. Each bond we mend brings us closer to the story's end. The fellow's heart beats with a steady glow, guiding the heroes through every woe. With legends united, the darkness will fade, and a new chapter in the veil will be made. Legends of the veil will write them anew with courage. Let's get this area cleaned up here. Heroes and villains, the stories unfold. The saga of magic, daring and bold. The trials unfold and a winding trail. Bring back the light to the storybook veil. Gotta fix it, guys. So gather your courage, the tale's just begun. Together we'll shine brighter than the sun. Hey Cherie Bomb, I broke through glowing rocks or Cherry Bomb. I broke through glowing rocks and found something interesting. First of all, this rope wrench was embedded in the rock. Not sure how, but I bet that will come in handy. There's also a pixie dust orb dropping pixie dust. The pixie dust has a special kind of magic. It can even make things fly. That's amazing. Having something that can cause things to fly would be really handy. Let's follow that pixie dust orb and see where it goes. Where it's going. I'll pick up any pixie dust it drops, closing the way. Or along the way, whatever. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need that again. Together we'll restore the storybook bell. Flynn's charm leads through the shadows deep. Merida's courage wakes dreams from sleep. Hades watches with a fiery grin, while Maleficent leaves her web within. Through enchanted woods and towering spires, we'll face the trials fueled by desires. The Lord Keeper's wisdom will guide our way as we turn the tide and save the day. We're coming back to the Veil tonight. Through darkness and fear we'll find the light. Far down before I go up. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook bell. In the heart of the veil, where the magic lies, and the tales with unyielding ties. While we rebuild, each villain we face brings us closer to reclaiming this place. The heroes unite, the spirits align. We'll piece together what time left behind. Through the trials and triumphs, the story lives on. A veil reborn where dreams belong. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Twins quick with Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns, we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook bell. Once upon a time, we'll live again. With courage and hope, we'll reach the end. The bell
veil's bright future will always entail a place of wonder, storybook Val. Once upon a time we'll live again. Courage and hope will reach the end. The veil's bright future will always entail a place of wonder.
Alright, there should be a place up top we need. Well, there should be 2 more places actually.
Once a land where dreams took flight, where legends walked in the golden light, but shadows fell and the stories broke as Maleficent's curse and Hades smoke. Now the Lord Keeper calls our name to rewrite
And
the
then now
tales
we
to
go around.
ignite the flame. Heroes and villains, their paths collide in the veil where destinies abide. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Flint's quick wit, Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook veil. Flint's charm leads through the shadows deep. Merida's courage wakes dreams from sleep. Hades watches with a fiery grin, while Maleficent weaves her web within. Through enchanted woods and towering
We'll have to spawn down and break down the top.
desires, the Lord Keeper's wisdom will guide our way as we turn the tide and save the day. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Flint's quick wit, Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook veil.
Not leave any more spots. Question.
In the heart of the veil, where the magic lies, we'll mend the tales with unyielding
Because we're
ties.
missing
Each
one
bond
more
we
spot.
build, each villain we face brings us closer to reclaiming this place. The heroes unite, their spirits aligned. We'll piece together what time left behind. Through the trials and triumphs, the story lives on. A veil reborn where dreams belong. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Flint's quick wit, Merida's aim.
Tess goes in here.
Play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook veil. The heart of the veil where the magic lies.
There's
We'll
nothing
mend the tales with
there.
unyielding ties. Each bond we rebuild, each villain we face brings us closer to reclaiming this place. The heroes unite, the spirits align. We'll piece together what time left behind. Through the trials and triumphs, the story lives on. A veil
Nothing else in
reborn where
there.
dreams belong.
There's maybe one spot we missed somehow.
Reborn where dreams belong. Once upon a time we'll live again. Courage and hope will reach the end. The veil's bright future will always entail a place of wonder, the storybook veil.
Through the pages of the shattered lore lies a kingdom lost.
That ain't finding it.
Where myths and dreams once danced in the light, now whispers of chaos fill the night. Maleficent's curse and Hades' flame turn harmony to a deadly game. But the veil still calls its heartbeat strong, a story of hope where we belong. Echoes of the valley, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With Flint's clever grin and Maria's fire will rise from the ashes, hearts inspired through trials of fate, through wind and gale. We'll find the truth in Storybook Veil. Flint swings with flare.
It's showing me, I just don't know where exactly.
Arrows pierce the tide, through riddles of fire, through storms of fear. Their courage lights
Oh.
the path.
I just had to catch it, that's all it was.
With his molten glare, while Maleficent weaves her dark despair, the Lord Keeper whispers your strength will restore the stories we thought we lost evermore. Echoes of
stuck between the two.
We'll find the truth in Storybook Bell. Moon swings with flare, a lantern's guide. Merida's arrows pierce the tide. Through riddles of fire, through storms of fear, their courage lights the path so clear. Heroes and villains, their
There
fates
we go.
entwined. A fragile balance for us to find. Through courage and love, the valor will thrive. It's stories reborn, forever alive. Echoes of the valley.
Then we gotta make this fly.
To reclaim a journey through shadows. Wings cleft with grin and various fire will rise from the ashes. Hearts inspired through trials of fate, through wind and gale. We'll find the truth in Storybook Bell. Once upon a time and soon again, the bell's bright magic will transcend. With the Lord Keeper's guidance, the light will prevail. And dreams will awaken in Storybook Bell.
Did you notice the barrels around here? They have symbols on them. I wonder what they do. Probably another puzzle to solve. I was thinking the same thing. Whoever set all this up in Skull Rock has a lot of time on their hands. They must be really bored or something. I would be too if it were me stuck here. The symbols on the barrels must mean something. I wonder if the symbols are meant to be matched up. A hook, a sewing needle, and a pixie are on one side, and each barrel, while a clock, a bell, a clock, and the shadow are on the other side. Interesting. I'll take a closer look at the barrels. If we can turn them around, we can try to match up the symbols with one another.
Through the pages of a shattered lore lies a kingdom lost, a tale of yore, where myths and dreams once danced in the light. Now whispers of chaos fill the night. Maleficent's curse and Hades' flame turn harmony to a deadly game. But the vellum still calls, its heartbeat strong, a story of hope where we belong. Echoes of the valor, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With flints evergreen and Merida's fire, will rise from the ashes, hearts inspired. Through trials of fate, through wind and gale, we'll find the truth in Storybook Bell. Flint swings with flare, a lantern's guide. Merida's arrows pierce the tide. The riddles of fire, through storms of fear, the courage lights the path so clear. Hades broods with his molten glare, while Maleficent weaves her dark despair. The Lord Keeper whispers, your strength will restore the stories we thought we lost evermore. Echoes of the valor, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With flints evergreen and Merida's fire, will rise from the ashes, hearts inspired. Through trials of fate, through wind and gale, we'll find the truth in Storybook Bell. Enchanted groves where the lost reside, fragments of tales in the winds confide. Each bond we rebuild, each trial we face, brings a spark of hope to this broken place. Heroes and villains, their fates entwined, a fragile balance for us to find. The courage and love, the valor will thrive. It's stories reborn, forever alive. Echoes of the valor, a song to reclaim, a journey through shadows, a hero's name. With flints evergreen and Merida's fire, will rise from the ashes, hearts inspired. The trials of fate, through wind and gale, we'll find the truth in Storybook Bell. Once upon a time, and soon again, the fellow's bright magic will transcend. With the Lord Keeper's guidance, the light will prevail, and dreams will awaken in storybook Vale.
Here's Tinkerbell.
Hey, BrowningSimmer ads are running.
There we go.
But darkness crept in, and the dreams all died. Maleficent's wrath, Hades' fiery chain, tore the veil apart, left us shattered in pain. With the Lord Keeper's call, a new journey unfolds.
Wait on the ads to be done before I do that.
In storybook Vale, while legends arise, through trials and battles beneath the skies. Then riders soar, mariners wise, with heroes and villains we fight the night. Through shadows and fire, we'll make one prevail. Together we'll heal. Storybook Vale. Flynn brings his wit and a roguish grin. Hearts seem to steal, but he'll always win. Mirror Rider rides with the bow held high. Her courage burns brighter than the stars in the sky. Hades
Got 2 minutes. I'm gonna go potty before they get back.
game. The Lord Keeper whispers.
Aww. My twins and my baby sister.
In storybook Vale, where legends arise, through trials and battles beneath the skies. Flynn riders sharp, mariners wise, with heroes and villains we fight the night. Through shadows and fire, we'll make what prevails. Together we'll heal. Storybook Vale. The Vale holds secrets in its broken halls, echoes of laughter and forgotten calls. Through misty forests and mountains steep, awake the stories that fell asleep. Friendships are mending, trials to face. With every step we reclaim this place. Heroes unite and the legends will soar, as light breaks the darkness forevermore. In storybook Vale, where legends arise, through trials and battles beneath the skies.
Wait on the ads to get done before I click on that.
Mariners rise, with heroes and villains we fight the night. Through shadows and fire, we'll make what prevails. Together we'll heal. Storybook Vale. Once upon a time and forevermore, the tales of the villain will always restore. With friendships recovered, the light will prevail. Long live the magic of Storybook Once upon a time in a land so bright, where stories were born in the soft moonlight.
It's got 40-ish seconds left.
Some fairy tales collide, but darkness crept in and the dreams all died. Maleficent's wrath, Hades' fiery chain, tore the veil apart, left it shattered in pain. With the Lord Keeper's call, a new journey unfolds to mend the broken tales and recover the old. In Storybook Vale, where legends arise, through trials and battles beneath the skies. Flynn riders charm, bearers might.
Alright, my end says it's back, but you got 13 more seconds on this one. On my phone anyway. it up since you all are back.
Hey, BrowningSimmer ads are done.
Yeah, I saw your first done message prior. It's just my phone wasn't quite done yet. Alright, put this up. Alright, put this in here. For here. The shadow is gesturing what does he want. Looks like he is pointing to that wall covered in musical notes. I can't read music, can you? No, I never learned to play an instrument. Me neither, but even so, something seems off. There are gaps where some notes aren't lit up. Let's look around for a hint on what to do next. I think you're right, Cherie. Look, there's a strange glow over there. I think it's a music note. Come on, let's follow it. Let me grab this key. And grab the glass. And follow it. Grab this. Little house, the little cave up there where Olaf lives, and the castle. Okay. Okay.
Whisper calls to the ancient trees, a tale of wonder carried on the breeze. Once a land where dreams took flight, now
Map goes here. Alright.
Maleficent shadows, Hades flames. Turn the pages, erase the names, but the Lord Keeper stands, a beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. Legends of the Vale, we'll write them anew. With courage and heart, we'll see.
I don't know, but I'll drop the first place right there.
Heroes and villains, their stories unfold. A saga of magic, daring and bold. Through trials untold, and a wide
This pirate map has an X marked just off of Skull Rock. I bet something important can be found there. I heard this tune as a child. I was in Forgotten Lands in the Forest Heights, Spiritual Beach, and the Dream Castle. If I search my memory, I can see exactly where they are. Maybe we should split up or cover more ground. Good idea. I'll find missing glowing mystical note using those clues. You check anywhere else in the case our guess works wrong. One more thing, Cherie. I'm not sure catching the notes will always be as easy as chasing them around. I bet this is another game we have to play, like the lanterns and the barrels in Skull Rock. Good luck.
enchanted ruins and crystal streams, we'll gather the fragments of forgotten dreams. Each trial we face, each bond we mend. brings us closer to the story's end. The Veil's heart beats with a steady glow, guiding the heroes through every woe. With legends united, the darkness will fade, and a new chapter in the Veil will be made. Legends of the Veil will write them anew.
I see you have one of the glowing musical notes. I'm going to need that. Nothing comes for free, you know. Not true, some things are free. Well, not when a pirate's part of the bargain. I just have one riddle for you if you dare. Let's do it. Like stars in the sky, from wings does it fall. Happy we fly is magic for all. Pixie does. You've answered our riddle, but were you correct? Aye, 'twere luck or not, ye answered right. Here's that glowing musical note.
A whisper calls through the ancient trees, a tale of wonder carried on the breeze. Once a land where dreams took flight, now torn asunder by the endless night. Maleficent shadows, Hades' flames, turn the pages, erase the names. But the Lord Keeper stands, a beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. Legends of the Veil will write them anew. With courage and heart we'll see it through. Heroes and villains, their stories unfold. A saga of magic, daring and bold. Through trials untold and a winding trail, will bring back the light to the storybook Veil. Flynn swings in with his daring flair, a thief with a heart who's always aware. Narrator roars like the wind so free, her arrows strike true, her spirit's the key. Hades schemes in a fiery blaze, while Maleficent conjures a wicked maze. Together we'll rise, the legends will shine, through darkness and chaos, the valor will align. Legends of the Veil will write them anew. With courage and heart we'll see it through. Heroes and villains, their stories unfold. A saga of magic, daring and bold. The trials untold and a winding trail will bring back the light to the storybook Veil. Through enchanted ruins and crystal streams, we'll gather the fragments of forgotten dreams. Each trial we face, each bond we mend, brings us closer to the story's end. The Veil's heart beats with a steady glow, guiding the heroes through every woe. With legends unite, the dark will fade,
I got
and
that
a new
music
chapter
now.
in the Veil will be made. Legends of the Veil will write them anew. With courage and heart we'll see it through. Heroes and villains, their stories unfold. A saga of magic, daring and bold. The trials untold and a winding trail will bring back the light to the storybook Veil. So gather your courage, the tale's just begun. Together we'll shine brighter than the sun. With the Lord Keeper's wisdom and our hearts to prevail, we'll restore the magic, the storybook Veil. Once a land where dreams took flight, where legends walked in the golden light. But shadows fell and the stories broke, as Maleficent's curse and Hades smoke. Now the Lord Keeper calls our name, to rewrite the tales, to reignite the flame. Heroes and villains, their paths collide, in the Veil where destinies abide. We're coming back to the Veil tonight. Through darkness and fear we'll find the light. Flynn's quick with murder's aim, Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook Veil. Flynn's charm leads through the shadow deep. Merida's courage wakes dreams from sleep.
Let me get all that.
fight and save the day.
Once we get Peter Pan, then we'll save and quit for the day.
Darkness and fear will find the light. Flinch quick with Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook bell. In the heart of the bell, where the magic lies, we'll mend the tales with unyielding ties. Each bond we rebuild, each villain we face, brings us closer to reclaiming this place. The heroes unite, the spirits align. We'll piece together what time left behind. Through the trials and triumphs, the story lives on. A veil reborn where dreams belong. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Flinch quick with Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game.
Okay, there's one that should be in
Twists
here.
and turns, we will prevail. Together we'll restore the
But I don't see it
storybook
flying
bell.
around.
Once upon a time we'll live again. With courage and hope we'll reach the end. The bell's bright future will always entail a place of wonder, storybook bell.
There it is.
Once upon a time we'll live again. With courage and hope we'll reach the end. The bell's bright future will always entail a place of wonder, storybook bell. Once a land where dreams took flight.
There's two of us. I'm not gonna be raiding today, so I am not gonna be raiding today. And if Rachel Cave's still on call, so if Baby came today, she won't be streaming. But if Baby didn't come today, then she will be streaming. So and she is live, so. So as soon as we get Peter Pan in the valley, then we'll quit for the day. I may pop in tomorrow, I don't know yet. Depends on what we're doing tomorrow, because today's Friday, so. Okay, Cherry Bomb, I found all the glowing musical notes. I'll put them back on the wall. There's also a spot on the music stand for peace to place the pan flute. I'll take care of that too. So it's up to second one and middle of third. Okay. Up to top, and second to top. Okay.
The heroes unite, the spirits aligned. We'll piece together what time left behind. The trials and triumphs, the story lives on. A veil reborn where dreams belong. We're coming back to the veil tonight. Through darkness and fear, we'll find the light. Flint's quick wit, Merida's aim. Hades and Maleficent play their game. Through twists and turns, we will prevail. Together we'll restore the storybook. The heart of the veil, where the magic lies. We'll mend the tales with unyielding ties. Each bond we rebuild, each villain we face, brings us closer to reclaiming this place. The heroes unite, the spirits align. We'll piece together what time left behind. Through the trials and triumphs, the story lives on.
Cherry Bomb, the shadow moved the music notes around. I think he's playing tricks on us or something. That would be my bet. He's so frustrating. That's one way to put it. We'll have to contain him somehow so we can undo what he's done to the music wall. Well, I have one more broken lantern. If you have some pixie dust orbs left, we can put them together to make another light on the wall. Perfect. Once the pixie dust orb is in the broken lantern, we can use the light to trap the shadow. Need one more gold.
Hear the call with BrowningSimmer leading, we'll rock it all. Dream light shining, it's time to play. BrowningSimmer's rocking every day. New friends, new quests, it's a dream come true. Timon and boom, but we're rolling with you. From the valley to the stars, let's light the way. The update's live, we're ready today.
Redo all this. Second line, second line. Wait. Need you to come right down. Okay.
Grab my keyboard and mouse in hand. I'm jumping back in. It's gonna be grand. The valley's got a rhythm. Hear the call with BrowningSimmer leading. We'll rock it all.
Alright, that one's done.
It's time to play. BrowningSimmer's rocking every day. New friends, new quests. It's a dream
Tip
come
top.
true. Timon and boom, but we're rolling with you.
Tip top.
Valley to the stars. Let's light
There we
the
go.
way. The update's live. We're ready
Let's
today.
wait to plant food again. There's Peter Pan. Peter Pan, I remember you. You do? Because I sure don't remember you. I never saw you before in my life. Really? We were kids together. We used to play together all the time. What do you mean, used to? I don't even know your name. I'm Cherie, and well, you've been here in Skull Rock for quite a long time. Have I? Huh, I guess time flies when you're having fun. I guess so. You know, even if I might remember you a little, you're too grown up to play with now. I'm a kid at heart. Yeah, no, you're all grown heart and everything.
Okay.
And I don't trust grown-ups. What if I prove that I can still have fun? Go on. Let's play a game. If I win, you can come join me and everyone else in Dreamlight Valley again. Sure, let's play a game. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Catch me if you can. Cherry Bomb, Peter Pan wants to play hide and seek. He's already taken off to hide and seek. Why did he want to play that? He thinks we're too grown up now. And honestly, I don't feel like a grown up. I understand what you mean, but I think Peter looks at things pretty literally. So if we're playing hide and seek, where should we start looking? I remember Peter never feared anything, so he'll probably... Hold on. Did you bug that on me? Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, Amazon doesn't run until between noon and 4. For what? Oh yeah, that's right, your paperwork thing again. Your daughter's all sprawled out on my bed with the twins.
No worries here, just
Go ahead.
all day. With my Ohana, I'm leading the way. There's magic, there's mystery, so much more than we could see. I'm rolling up the PC, ready to land with the Ohana. It's gonna be grand. BrowningSimmer's
Okay.
ready to roll. And dream like Dolly,
Let me take a picture of Peanut real quick.
friends, rock and roll, start to
Alright.
we're too so loud, we'll dance all night. Let's dive in, no time to delay. The update's live, I'm ready to play. Dream like Valley, we're rocking the sea. With BrowningSimmer, it's a gamer's dream.
Let me edit this picture so Mama can see her a little bit better.
I'll be playing till the moon hits new.
Save it. And share it and text it to Mom.
The sun is rising, dream lights in the air. BrowningSimmer's ready, there's magic everywhere. New faces coming, it's a brand new day. I've been waiting so long to press play.
I remember Peter never feared anything, so he'll probably be hiding in the scariest, most possible place. We should split up to cover more ground. I'll look around the valley for dark, scary spots Peter might hide in. You can do the same. Good idea. If we have any trouble, let's ask around the valley. Some of the villagers might be able to help find him.
I'm ready to play. We've got Stitch
In 3 weeks, I'll be making a new song for the second part of Storybook Fail on July 9th, a day before Oreo's birthday.
no worries here, just vibes all day. With my Ohana, I'm
Because he'll be 5.
there's magic, there's mystery, so much more than we could see. I'm loading up the PC, ready to land with the Ohana. It's gonna be grand. BrowningSimmer's ready.
Have you find 7 pixie dust things and then talk to 6 villagers and we'll be done.
New friends, rock and roll, so that's right. We're just so loud.
As soon as we place his house and everything, things like that.
No time to delay. The update's live, I'm ready to play. We got Stitch still rocking those moves, and Timon and Pumbaa with their Hakuna groove. The valley's getting wild with laughs and fun. I'm set for adventure. The quest just begun.
Hi Simba, I could use your help. I need to find Peter Pan. That's the young guy, right? With a bit of mysterious streak. That's him. We're playing hide and seek, but I have no idea where to look for him. He seems like he'd be the tricky sort. I bet he's hiding somewhere different outside the regular valley.
Wonder what's for breakfast.
New friends, rock and roll, so that's right. With tunes so loud, we'll dance all night. Let's dive in, no time to delay. The update's live, I'm ready to play. Dreamlight Valley, we're rocking the scene. With BrowningSimmer, it's a gamer's dream. Updates out, the valley's in blue. I'll be playing till the moon is noon.
Okay, now we gotta talk to all 5 more villagers. What's there? So I probably had it muted. I turned down the music when I was on the phone with Mom, so I probably didn't hear it. But I turned the music way off from my speaker, so I probably didn't hear it.
Pay attention to me.
Hey Scar, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, stop there, Shuri. I don't play hide and seek. Okay, fair point, but I really need to find him and I have no idea where to look. Fine, that's crawling pest never failed to boost that he wasn't afraid of anything. Perhaps you should look somewhere dark and frightening.
Did it. Huzzah.
Nope, I was on the phone with Mom, so I didn't hear it.
Oh, good. You're here.
Hi Olaf, I'm playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, but I'm having trouble finding him. Oh fun, I used to play that with Peter too. He was so good at hiding. Any ideas where he might be now? Well, he's really brave, so he'd always hide in scary places. Oh, like that portally thing in the plaza. I would get too scared to look for him, so Peter always won.
Don't you just love...
Goofy, did you ever play hide and seek with Peter Pan? I sure did, gosh. He was a great hider. Where did he usually hide? Don't know, I could never find him, but he always bragged he was king of the castle when he won. Nola, I could use your help. Have you seen Peter Pan anywhere? Young boy wears green, use pixie dust to fly. No, I haven't seen anyone like that around here. Although, what is it? The plaza had an interesting scent earlier. Kind of like the pixie dust you mentioned. Maybe he's somewhere around there.
Thank you.
New adventures knocking on their door. BrowningSimmer's ready, feeling the thrill in this magical place. We're chasing the chill. Rock the valley, let the music flow.
Penelope, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, where would you look? No idea, I've never met him. He stumped you, huh? Yeah, I have no idea where to look. How do you find someone who can fly anywhere? He can fly? Well, you're in luck, chum. I saw something or someone flying towards the plaza earlier.
The star paths wild, streamlight valleys glowing with style. Timon and Pumbaa bring laughter and cheer. In this valley, adventure's always near. The music's loud, the beats are tight. We're rocking the valley into the night. Rock the
Another way around.
Timon and Pumbaa, they steal the show. From the jungle to the stars so high. In Dreamlight Valley, we'll touch the sky. Rock and roll vibes, quest in hand. BrowningSimmer's here to lead the band. With every update, we're ready to shine.
Shuri, gee, found me. I'm impressed. You were easy to find. I would say maybe you are a lucky kid. So what do you say? Will you leave Skull Rock and join us in the valley? Sure. I'll join you in the valley, but you gotta do me a favor. Keep an eye out for my shadow. It's missing again.
It's update day, can't wait to start. Dreamlight Valley's got my gamer heart. Timon and Pumbaa, they make their way. Hakuna Matata, it's a perfect day. The valley's glowing with rockin' tunes. I'm setting up the PC under the moon. BrowningSimmer's ready, Ohana's here. We're diving in without a single fear. With every click, the magic's real. This update's got that electric feel. Valley vibes, let's play all night. With Timon and Pumbaa by my side, we're feeling right. Rock and roll star path, shining so bright. BrowningSimmer's here to bring
It's your house there.
the quest, the laughs, the magic's alive. And dreamlight
I thought I'd go collect pumpkins and then I should have enough money.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yep, don't have enough money.
rock, guitars to strum. The rock and roll style.
Go collect pumpkins and then I will.
Timon's cracking jokes. Pumbaa's got snacks. The valley's never dull. We're never looking back. I'm leveling up quests to complete with this update. Life feels so sweet. BrowningSimmer's ready. Ohana's here. We're diving in without a single fear. With every click, the magic's real. This update's got that electric feel. Valley vibes, let's play all night. With Timon and Pumbaa by my side, we're feeling right. Rock and roll star path, shining so bright. BrowningSimmer's here to bring the light. The quest, the laughs, the magic's alive. In Dreamlight Valley, we always thrive. From the savannah to the valley's floor, Timon and Pumbaa are opening doors. The music's loud, the stars are high. With this new update, we touch the sky. I'm dressed up, feeling fly, ready to rock, ready to try. Valley vibes, let's play all night. With Timon and Pumbaa by my side, we're feeling right. Rock and roll star path, shining so bright. BrowningSimmer's here to bring the light. The quest, the laughs, the magic's alive. In Dreamlight Valley, we always
They got ads apparently.
Valley, the adventure's begun with Timon and Pumbaa. It's all about fun. BrowningSimmer's leading, let's start the show. In this magical world, we're ready to go. It's update, wait to start. Dreamlight Valley's got my gamer heart. Timon and Pumbaa, they've made their way. Hakuna Matata, it's a perfect day. The valley's glowing with rockin' tunes. I'm setting up the PC under the moon. BrowningSimmer's ready, Ohana's here. We're diving in without a single fear. With every click, the magic's real. This update's got that electric feel. Valley vibes, let's play all night. With Timon and Pumbaa by my side, we're feeling right. Rock and roll star path, shining so bright. BrowningSimmer's here to bring the light. The quest, the laughs, the magic's alive. In Dreamlight Valley, we always fly. New threads to unlock, guitars to strum. The rock and roll style is where we come from. Timon's cracking jokes, Pumbaa's got snacks. The valley's never dull, we're never looking back. I'm leveling up, quest to complete. With this update, life feels so sweet. BrowningSimmer's ready, Ohana's here. We're diving in without a single fear. With every click, the magic's real. This update's got that electric feel. Valley vibes, let's play all night. With Timon and Pumbaa by my side.
Quite well.
Rock and roll star path, shining so
valley floor. Timon and Pumbaa are opening doors. The music's loud, the stars are high. With this new update, we touch the sky. I'm dressed up, feeling fly, ready to rock, ready to try. Now we got to play all night with Timon and Pumbaa by my side. We're feeling right. Rock and roll star pop shining so bright. BrowningSimmer's here to bring the light. Quest the last of magic to life. And dream like valley, we always thrive. Dream like valley, the adventure's begun. Timon and Pumbaa.
No, that ain't what I want to do.
BrowningSimmer's leading. Start this show in this magical world. We're ready.
Okay, ad should be done now. So, when we finish doing this, then we can get Peter's house built and get Peter moved in, and we can stop for today.
From the screens to the screens, it's a digital parade. Building worlds, making dreams, every scene she creates. With a camo pink vibe, she's a colorful sight. Playing games with a screen from morning to night. She's got the sales in the valley, the truck on the road. A supermarket running where the goods overflow. TikToks and YouTube, she's bringing the flair. BrowningSimmer's name, you see it everywhere. BrowningSimmer, shining bright in the glow. With a world full of stories everywhere she goes. From the screen to her heart, she's a gamer, a dreamer. No one does it better than BrowningSimmer.
Get Peter, and then we can do our dream snap picture, and then we'll be done for today.
Romance mixed with 5 cats by her side, each with their own flair. From Oreos to Jet's bell pepper stairs. Root beer in hand, she's crafting her tales. With spooky songs for love, she never.
Or may wait and actually do it tomorrow when I run across the dream snap parts.
BrowningSimmer, shining bright in the glow.
Pen pins.
With a world full of stories everywhere she goes.
Or whenever I decide to play
To
again.
her heart, she's a
Alright, let's water all these.
then BrowningSimmer.
Snap. I'll water all these.
From the pixels of her passion to the words of her pen, she's writing books, selling merch, always setting a trend. In the valley of dreams, all the highways are wide. She's a solo adventurer, taking life in stride. Strong and determined, single and free. She's building her empire, just wait and see. BrowningSimmer's groove, it's a rhythm and rhyme, a true original, shining through all the time. BrowningSimmer, shining bright in the glow. With a world full of stories everywhere she goes. From the screen to her heart, she's a gamer, a dreamer. No one does it better than BrowningSimmer.
Okay. Water those. There we go.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Welcome, Peter Pan. This place sure isn't Neverland, but it looks pretty neat. Having you here is going to be a blast. Yeah, this be a lot of fun. So Peter Pan's joined us in the valley, yes, and we finally solved the mystery of Skull Rock. It was so exciting. I'm happy I finally know what's been going on in there this whole time. It was quite the adventure, wasn't it? It was. Thanks for joining me, Cherry Bomb. Thank you, Cherie. This was a good reminder of what the Valley is about. Fun, curiosity, and friendship. Cherie, I wanted to thank you again for helping me choose the perfect name. I finally feel like I truly belong here in the Valley, surrounded by friends. Please accept this gift as a token of friendship, which is nothing for friendship. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop there.